Darnold takes the snap, drops back, looks left, throws, wide open, left flat, Enunwa has it at the 15, at the 10, at the 5, reaches the ball out, into the end zone for a touchdown.
Quincy, how would you describe 2018 from a personal perspective and a team perspective?
I think both team and personal has been ups and downs. A few positives, I could say that I made a lot of strides personally in my game, coming back from injury. I think the team did too. I think we showed a lot of potential. We showed a lot of great plays, a lot of great players, guys stepping up. We made a lot of progress, myself and the team.
What are you happy with about your game? Because last time we saw you on the field was 2016. You missed last year with a neck injury. You said that you made strides in your own game. What are some of those strides that you look to?
Yeah, for myself, I would just show that the neck didn't really slow me down. I think I showed that I was still going to play tough, that I'm still that same player that can go out there and get the tough yards, make those big plays.
Great catch by Quincy Enunwa.
Come on!
And I'm just looking forward to doing that in the future.
You talked about that there's some positives throughout the season, as if any season, but what are some of the things that you point to and you say, that's what I'm excited about for the future?
You got to look at Sam's growth. You got to look at Herndon coming on strong. You look at the guys on the defense, Jamal, all those guys. All those things are really impressive and, some great bright spots.
Sam in particular, from the day he walked in the spring till now, where have you seen the most growth from him?
Just his confidence. He came in as a confident kid, but I think just being able to see him making more throws, different throws, kind of testing it a little bit and being smart about where he tested. So, those are I'd say, very encouraging.
What do you like about the chemistry between you and him? Because early on in the season, it was the Sam Darnold, Quincy Enunwa show.
I'm definitely looking forward. I really like what was going on. I think, we did a good job at the beginning, just kind of knowing where each other was going to be at, and making plays.
Screen left, caught by Enunwa, breaks a tackle across the 35, dragging tacklers across the 40, out across the 45. That was a man's carry.
When you first came in the league, you were the late-round pick, the understudy. Now you're captain of the New York Jets in 2018. When you first were voted captain, what was your initial feeling, and what have you done differently this year now that you're wearing the C on your chest?
My first feelings were really humbling, and I appreciated it. I think I didn't really do much different because, I didn't want to change up. I got here for a reason, so, I just wanted to keep improving and doing the same things I did to get here.
Empty your tank today, fellas. Have some fun today. Play balls out.
Is there anything that you can do that an individual can do to help finish stronger and start faster? Like, what goes into that?
I think it's just everybody buying into that, you got to believe that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's easy money, fellas. It's easy money, fellas.
And then from there, it'll carry on. If we have one person not believing it, then it's not going to help us kind of get to that goal. So I think if we all buy in and make sure that we believe that, from the start to the finish, that we can win the game no matter what the score is, then I think it'll help us.
What's your message to fans that you're saying this year has more positive than negatives, especially compared to different years?
I think the biggest thing is, just how close we were in a lot of games, against some good teams. And so I let you know that we have the talent to be there. We just have to make sure that we are mentally ready and prepared.
As a leader on this team, how difficult is it to make sure a locker room stays together? Because you hear a lot that, we're staying together as a locker room. How difficult is it to make sure everyone is fighting, 16 games, 17 weeks?
I think it can be hard, but I think we have a lot of professionals on this team. So, I think guys know that in order for us to finish the season off strong, we have to stay together.